Hi, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from August 26th to September 2nd or 3rd. But it's the week of August 26th. I hope you're doing all right. Now, let's talk about this black moon and new moon that's coming in. The black moon is like every 3 years, I think. There's a black moon, and it's it is rare for us to receive it. Now, a lot of people have been emailed me, texted me, should I do a ritual for this black moon? The black moon is already rare and it has already its magic in it, so that you really don't have to do a ritual or a spell. I don't think it's considered a good thing to do it around a black moon or a new moon. Okay, the new moon, you have to at least wait 3 days before you do any ritual or spell, like whatever, if you do spells. But anything that you want to manifest through a new moon, it's always 3 days in, never when there's the new moon, because it's in void and it will not. It's like it's empty when you do it on the same day. Okay, so and then the black moon is already like, for me, what spirit told me is not to do anything. The magic is already there. You don't need to do anything. You could do your affirmations in the morning or meditate, whatever, but you don't need to do what others out there are saying for you to do, because I don't know if it's going to backfire or not. So that's why spirit is like, not doing it. Okay. Plus, there's 2 eclipses coming in the month of September too. That should be very interesting. Okay. So for those of you that want a personal reading, know that I am. You have to, if you do want a personal reading from me, there is a waiting list. Okay. So and it's gonna take about a month and so before I can reach out to you. If you're, if you want to wait, all you have to do is choose an email underneath my video in the description box below, and just choose one email and say I want to be added to the waiting list, and then I will reach out to you. Remember, I am one person. I don't have anybody working for me or anything like that. Okay, so I do everything by myself. So if not, if you don't want to wait that long, you could you contact Mark. Mark has been with me since 2013. This card wanted to come out. Hold on. No, it wasn't this one that wanted to come out yet. Right, it's this one. Okay, so these 2 cards wanted to come out for you. Okay. So you can reach out to Mark if you like, for a reading or for anything else. If you need a reading, he's a channeler himself, or healing, or any type of guidance, whatever you need. There's this website underneath my, there's this website there, and you could reach out to him. Sorry. Just want to take an extra card here. Okay. Now, for those of you, I just wanted to mention something here, because it's very important. I want to mention this to you, is that right now I'm putting a lot of content on YouTube. Okay, I am. And not YouTube, sorry, TikTok. Sorry. I'm also putting content on TikTok. And there's some things I post that I do there that I don't do here. Okay, and you could copy and paste my TikTok underneath the description box. And now I'm Canadian, so I do not get paid on TikTok. So it would be nice if you could come there and support me, and follow me, right? And I will be doing lives here and there, but I'm just waiting for my glasses, because I got nearsighted, because I can't see from near. So it's important. If I don't wear the glasses, I won't be able to see what anybody writes. So I'm just waiting for my glasses to come in, and then I will definitely start doing the lives, and I'm kind of excited. Now, over here, what I've been noticing is that when I did a poll about a couple of months ago, I asked for all of you, especially you, Gems. I don't know where you are, where have you been, or where you are. Okay. These 4 cards wanted to come out for you. But a couple of months ago, I did a poll here about weeklies and monthlies, and everybody wanted me to do, the weeklies. And so I came back to do the weeklies, because I was doing monthlies before. Okay, I was doing monthlies and doing a lot of card readings. Okay. And now I noticed that, I don't know where you guys are, not just you, Gemini, but everybody on my YouTube channel. I don't know where you guys are. If you guys deserted me, if you're not coming around, if I'm not being shown on your news feed, if you and you know, a lot of people say, yeah, but you're not being shown. Okay, but if you can still type my name and come and see me, right? Like if I'm not being shown, because I don't know if I am being shown or not. I have no idea. Sometimes you have to unsubscribe from YouTube and subscribe again, I guess, and hit the bell notification, because I'm just finding it weird that my shorts, which are 16 seconds long, are getting more views than my actual video that I do for 30 minutes. You know, and I put a lot of time in my videos, you know, and I'm not complaining here because I never said anything. I'm just speaking my truth. Like where all of you are, where are yous? You know, and within this year, I'm gonna make a decision. I might have to let go of my YouTube channel because I don't like to be present in a place where I'm not appreciated, right? Especially with what I bring to the table. I know what I bring to the table. I understand there's other people out there. You could go anywhere you are. I don't care about what you're doing. I care about my channel and my baby here, you know, and my mom, you know, being part of this channel, you know. And it seems like everybody just disappeared. That's just my perception, okay? Unless there's, you know, if you give me a reason why you're not here, because you used to be very close net, okay, holding the highest with you and Cancer, and now you guys are not even close to. I don't know. Like I don't know. Did you give up on me? Like I don't know. Like did you like what's going on? Right? Just wanted to bring that up, and I think I have a right because to bring that up because it's my channel. And I'm not complaining or being anything. I needed to say my truth, and I'm saying my truth. I like, you know, I'm gonna give it another year, 25, 26. After that, if I see that there's no movement and no changes in my channel, I'll probably sell my channel. If someone wants it, they could, you know, with the right amount of money, they could have it. I'm not gonna give it for free, that's for sure. But I am not gonna stay here not, you know, being appreciated. That's for sure. You know, no, I don't have time for that. Okay, so enough about me. Let's get about you, Gems. I'm not just talking about you guys. I'm talking about just in general. On every sign is getting this, okay? Because I don't know what's going on. I'm like freaking out. You know, doesn't make sense. And this is my business. This is what I make money. Now I have to leave this business to go, what, start over in another business? It's gonna be kind of hard to do that when I've been doing this for 10 years almost, or 8 years right now on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Let's get started. This for the week of August 26th, okay? To September 2nd or 3rd. Let's see what's going on. Oh my god, these cards are flying. What's this card here? Got the okay. Let's get started. For Geminis, my beautiful gems, I still love you very much. Okay, let's see here. You got the recent past. You got the Two of Pentacles. What's crossing you is the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacle energy. Let's look at the current energy. You got the Two of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Hangman in the immediate future. How you're feeling is the Tower. What you're not seeing in your environment and you should be aware of. It's so hard for me to like shuffle like this. It's like I'm trying. Five of Pentacles. You got it twice. Why? Okay. Page of Swords. The Sun card. That's very positive. The potential outcome. The Two of Wands and the overall, the Three of Cups. In the overall, you've got the Three of Cups. There could be celebration around you at this time or interference. One or the other. Huh? Let's look at that. In the recent past till now, you're trying to bring things into balance here. There's a lot of juggling going on, back and forth, or whatever it is. You're trying to do a lot of things at the same time here, and you need to stay grounded. Okay, what's crossing you in your challenge is that you want something to come into balance. These are two balance cards. Okay, but this is a surplus of money. Maybe it's about some money coming in, and it's here. Okay, the surplus of money or the extra money or something of stability is coming in for you. Okay. In the core, you feel left out, ghosted in the dark, alone, feeling that you're struggling at this time. It could be you're struggling financially for some of you, or it doesn't have to be financially, but just struggling. I see struggle. Okay. In the current energy, you got the Two of Swords, where you are overthinking for sure. You're in your head about something here, and you're undecisive. You're undecisive. You are making progress with the Knight of Pentacles. You're making progress. Slowly but surely, you're making progress. And in the immediate future, again, there's a sense of sacrifice here. There's a sense of you're in limbo. You're not sure. You're trying to figure out things with this hangman. That's why you're in limbo. You're trying to figure out, like what's happening around you. Okay. Well, you know how you're feeling? There's the tower. The tower. Maybe you're doing something to create this tower, but there's a tower moment that's coming. And what you're not seeing in your environment, you should be aware of. Okay, I did get the Five of Pentacles twice with the Knight of the Page of Swords. So this is about not thinking that you're not going to achieve something, right? This is about changing your mindset, okay, and creating ideas, positive ideas, new ideas. Some form of communication is coming in here for you. The hopes and fears, you got the sun. Okay, so you're fearing the worst, but the sun card is showing up saying that this is a time, there will be time in the near future here of celebration. Okay, feeling good vibes, and you're afraid that you're never going to get this again, but it does show up for you. And in the potential outcome, you got the Two of Wands. You're making progress here. You're making plans, you're making progress, and you're choosing already a direction. I really feel that you know where you're going. Okay. So now let's look at, let's clarify here. I'm trying to shuffle the cards like I used to. It feels very foreign for me. Like I don't even know how to explain that. Very, very foreign. It feels like I almost like, I don't know. It just feels foreign. It doesn't feel real. Spirit goes, you could try it again. Feels weird. I'm gonna do it for your reading though. Okay, but I don't know if I'm always gonna do it that way because it really doesn't feel like, I don't know how to explain it to you. I don't. That's what happens when you're reborn. Okay, nothing feels the same anymore. Let's look at the Three of Cups around you. What's the three? What is this Three of Cups? The Hierophant, Taurus energy, number 5. You do have number 55 here. 3 5s. Three of Cups showed up twice for you. Okay, let's see. There's a couple of cards here that came through. Okay, so you got the Three of Cups twice. Okay, there could be, like I said, a celebration around you, or interference. It could be both. Okay, you got the Two of Pentacles twice here showing up. Maybe you have to choose. Maybe you're trying to balance here. You're trying to juggle a lot. Okay, it's important to stay grounded at this time. If this is about marriage, okay, this could be about marriage. Maybe for some of you, if it doesn't have to be a marriage, it's about taking the higher road here. Okay, maybe someone is guiding you, or you're guiding someone here. There is an energy here. There could be an offer coming in. There could be an offer coming in. Okay, definitely. And you manifested this. You manifested this offer to come in, whether it's a loan, a friend, something, a job, whatever it is that you wanted, it's coming in. Okay, let's look at this Two of Pentacles. This has to do with the two. Okay, so you got 222, right? The 222 is about keeping the faith on what you're manifesting. Okay, You got the strength, the death card, and the hermit card. So you're trying to bring things into balance here, okay? Maybe within a union. A lot of you have been reflecting about this union. You're going through a metamorphosis with this union, or this could be also with yourself too. But whatever this is, okay? Like I said, there could be an ending, or there could be a new beginning. There is a transformation here, a lot of reflection towards something here, okay? Towards a union. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles. What you want is you want stability, and it's coming in. You got the King, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's confusion, okay? And it's important in whatever that your choices are, Gemini, because there's good choices and bad choices here. You have to choose the right choices for you, okay? But something, like I said, there's something monetary that's coming towards you, something like surplus, whatever it is, there is wealth here, and something is taking off. Okay, definitely something is taking off. There's going to be a lot of communication here, busyness. But I also sense that there's confusion. You're confused. Okay, there's a lot of confusion in what you want. You're not sure what you want. A lot of you are focused mostly on finances at this time. Now, all depending here, there could have been an ending of a relationship, of a union here, because things were not balanced in this union. They were not grounded. Okay, or there could have been a new beginning, or a transformation, whatever it is, because there's a lot of things here. Okay, let's look at the Five of Pentacles in the core, Ten of Swords, the Fool, Four of Wands. Yeah, there was an ending of a cycle, and there's finally light at the end of the tunnel. I feel that a lot of you are concentrated this year. There's a lot of completions this year for you, Gemini. You're concentrated on home, what feels like home to you. You're concentrated on home, or home-based energy. You know, feeling home, or feeling someone like home, wanting to feel like home. Um, there is a strong foundation here, and there is celebration around this, and there's a new beginning here, because the light is here, like finally seeing something. Okay, let's look at the current energy. You've got the Two of Swords, you've got the Ace of Cups. It's about opening your heart. Okay, the current energy, Eight of Cups. You're going towards your, yes, that's okay. I get it. I understand. You're extremely tired in the current energy. Okay, you're still, like, I feel you're carrying some type of sorrow. Okay, and you've been going through a lot with the nine, a lot of nine energy. You've been going through a lot here, and you're tired. You're exhausted. Okay. Also, I feel that you also at times block your heart. I feel that a lot of you walked away from something that you were not ready for, or it was too exhausting. I feel like something drained you in the current energy, or this could happen like not too long ago. And I see that you are walked away from something here, or someone, and where you're going? Well, you're going towards your Ten of Cups and your Ace of Cups. So you're going towards happiness. Okay, what makes you happy, and forgiveness, and feeling overwhelmed, but at peace, like just a sense of abundance. Okay, and celebration towards what is exactly what you're going for. Okay, that's where you're headed. Okay, and you're making a progress here, slowly but surely. You're making that progress with the Knight of Pentacles. You got the Tower that's coming in twice in your reading in the current energy. The Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're open, okay, to a lot here. You're open to working towards something here. I feel that part of you initiated this Tower in the current energy. For some of you, you're the one that initiated this Tower moment, okay, Gemini. It was you. Yes, for some of you. A lot of you are, part of you, there's times that you want to take off and go out there, being very adventurous. And there's times that you just want to just put a lot of work into something. You are putting a lot of energy and work into something here, okay? I just want to see what you're doing. I think it's mostly work, like just working towards your goals, You're putting a lot of energy into something here, and you're open to it. Okay, you're not closed off. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles shows up again. You are making progress, surely but surely. Surely but surely you are. And you are putting a lot of energy into yourself, into a situation here, okay? Yeah, whatever it is, if it's about you, whatever it is, okay? Now, in the immediate future, I see the Hangman. You're trying to figure out things. Okay, you got the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, Seven of Swords. You're keeping very quiet about things. You know, you don't want to say anything, okay? You don't want to say anything. There could be some type of communication coming in for you, okay? And you're gonna have to decide. I think you'll be ready to decide. I think you already have a decision of what you need to say. You have great ideas or just ways of communicating that is different. When whoever this person that's coming in, very quickly, I feel that you're gonna be ready to tell them what you have to say in a nice, calmly way. Okay, yeah. But in the immediate future, I do see you keeping quiet here. Okay, you're making decisions. You're even and there's trust in this. You know, I think for you, it's trusting. Again, in matters of love, for some of you. Okay, you're really looking at that. Okay, and there's an energy of divine intervention and divine timing. You're waiting for the right time in the immediate future. You're waiting for the right time to do something here. Maybe for some of you, it's to purchase a house. Maybe it's to get into a relationship. I don't know. But there is a bigger picture with this King of Wands energy. Now, this could be you in energy, okay? Or there's a person that's going to come in that wants to come in to give you a message here, okay? Whatever the case is, if that's someone here is taking action. What is this about with this King of Wands, Seven of Swords, Hangman, and undecisiveness? Someone, yeah, the sun is shining on this. King of Swords. Yeah, the devil. Yeah. Well, what I could say is that some of you already made the choice of letting go of something or someone or a habit or it could be a pattern here that you had to really look at, or your shadow self that you've been working on, or just a lot of patterns here and toxic people or situations here where you felt stuck, and so you felt stuck. You didn't want to open your heart to this. Okay, you were undecisive, but I feel like you made a decision already, and you're going to be speaking again because I feel someone is going to come back again. They're going to come back again to communicate with you. Like they're coming back. There could be an energy of someone trying to come back to you to say, hey, but what about this and that? Or, but you're ready. You're ready. Okay, you're ready to take it on. And when you do, you got the Sun card. So this will turn into something positive for you, because when you do this, when you communicate, if there's some type of communication, any shape, way, or form, whether it's online or text or whatever it is, you completed something here. Okay? And you're going to the next level. Now let's look at the Tower again, because you did get the Tower. I feel like you're doing a lot of Tower moments. I feel like you're the one initiating these Tower moments. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. This card went. Ace of Pentacles. What else? And the Three of Swords reverse, releasing the past, releasing the hurt. Okay, it's all about releasing. It's reversed. Healing part. There's destiny that's going to be calling you. Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Pentacles. There could be a gift, money, something in abundance coming in. It's about you seizing it. Okay, it's about karma, luck, and being at the right place at the right time. It's important to stop worrying. Okay, because worry is not gonna, whatever you worried about will not manifest. Okay, you are going to the next level. You are, when it comes, especially when it comes to your finances. Now, and what you're not seeing in your environment and you should be aware of is, I feel that there is going to be some type of communication here. And if you had always feeling that you were lacking things here, you're not thinking that way. Okay, you're changing. You're doing something different. You're feeling different. It's very positive. Okay, there could be, now for some of you out there, okay, not for all of you, but for somebody out there, There could be a reconciliation with someone of your past. Not all of yous will take that. Now, it could be a friendship, it could be a relationship. I don't know what it is. There could be, but there's also a lot of energy of healing that still needs to take place here, okay? Because I do see someone coming in from your past. Yep, there is, and that's what spirit is saying. Someone that you took a break from, someone that you took a break from. Okay, like I said, some of you might, and some of you might not reconciliate, but there could be a chance of risk of reconciliation. Okay, now you got the Sun card twice here, so let's look at the Sun card in the hopes and fears. Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, rejection. Lovers, you commit to your reading. Okay, there's a decision you're going to make here. Some of you might say no to this. If there's a rejection, some of you are not wanting to see this or bored, don't want to know it. There could be a rejection here, okay? You are making decisions. There could be collaboration, teamwork around you, learning, growing, and something long-term. You could be buying a home in the state, okay, land. You could be, there's abundance coming towards you. This could be some sort of legacy. There's something long-term, okay, that you want here, and this is what you're going for. This is where you're going. You want to be happy again. You want that abundance in your life, okay? And new ideas taking place. Let's look at potential outcome. You got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands with the Two of Wands. You're making plans here. Beautiful. You already know where you're going. Yeah, you already know. You're waiting. I don't know. You're waiting. You're just waiting and waiting and waiting. I don't know what you're waiting for, okay? I don't know what you're waiting for. You're getting away from this Five of Pentacles energy of feeling left out, ghosted in the dark. You're taking the time to heal yourself, especially also because there's going to be a breakthrough of why you've been in this type of energy of not trusting. Okay, cutting through something here. Okay, and it's very positive. Now let's take out one more card for the overall. Justice is here for you. Great. There's a reset. Gems, there's a reset for you. It's about truth, fairness, and coming into balance. But like I said, there's a reset. Okay, you're going to be surrendering. You're not going to be in the hangman anymore, in the limbo. You're going to be surrendering. That's very nice. Now we're going to see what the universe wants to tell you, or has in store for you, wants to tell you. Listen to your heart, gems. You are going to be healing beautifully. You are going to be healing beautifully. Your inner child is also going to be healing with you. There could be reconciliation with someone here from your past. For some of you out there, I've been wanting this. It's coming, for sure. Okay? There will be forgiveness also. Forgiveness, unconditional love. Okay? Patience is the key here. And there's also something gifted. So you're going to come in with a gift. There is a gift here. Money, gift, whatever it is here. Abundance, celebration. For others of you, this is about your healing. Beautiful done. Beautifully done. Beautifully done, Gemini. Now let's look at your oracle cards, right? Because there was a lot here that I had to take for you. Okay, so you got number 13 here and number 8, 21, which is the third three. There's a lot here. A lot of you have been suffering in silence, okay, for a long time. And also maybe some of you had financial constraints at one point. Maybe you didn't have enough, okay? There was not enough because the Five of Pentacles showed up a couple of times in your reading. And a lot of you have to make, there's a decision that has to be made. Maybe you have to take two different roads here, two different paths, okay? And there was some type of disruption that took place. Also, what is being showed is your throat chakra is in terms of needs of healing. So maybe you could do wear a lot of blue, or eat blueberries, anything with blue, vegetables that are blue. If there's vegetables or fruits that are in blue, that's good for you. Wear the color blue, or wear a lapis lazuli, okay, or around your neck, like if you have a necklace or a bracelet. It's very important to or listen to any official frequencies on YouTube of the throat chakra, because I feel you need to speak here, all right? Because there is a spiritual union. Okay, there's a spiritual union here. That's maybe there's some type of communication you have to do. And then you got two cards here from the phases of the moon. You got number one. You got here. It says in the waning moon. It says there's a question for you, Gems. It says, what do you need to release? A lot of you know this already. I don't have to tell you. What do you need to release? And the next card is nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing yet is set in stone. Okay. And let's look at your numerology. You got 9999, four nines. That talks about you got 9999, and this is about prosperity. It's about hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, and enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on the on life, since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put your use to use your sorry. It's time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. The best is yet to come. Prosperity is here. Well, Gems, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope that this helped you. I hope that did. And anyways, take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.